Now, there is over 100 acres burned over what officials are calling two separate fires. As News 4 San Antonio's Destiny Fuller tells us, they also say a readiness plan kept it from getting any worse.
Two fires torched this private land in Kendall County over nearly 3 days this week. We went up the hill to see the damage firsthand. Scorched trees and this burnt out brush are all that's left of these 118 acres of land. County and state officials naming the blazes the Bootes and Headwaters wildfires. Both were declared fully contained today.
Because of some of the actions of the commanders of those divisions that were out here, they were able to save those structures. And I can report that we didn't have any injuries.
Rotating crews used water and fire retardant to control those flames, but preparedness made thousands of acres of a difference.
Everyone's looking at this of how do we not become the next California? The hard work that they did out in the field, we couldn't have done that without them putting their lives on the line.
Sisterdale Volunteer Fire Department Chief Brian Riley says high winds and accessibility were the biggest obstacles. Fire ripping quickly through the hills, feeding on the tall grass and trees.
Today is a monumental day for Kendall County.
This moment back in 2023, marking the day Kendall County put a wildfire protection plan in place.
Its goal is to identify high-risk areas in our county that pose the threat of wildfire.
It was also built to create community awareness around wildland fire while preparing fire crews for blazes like this.
I think one of the main thrusts of the CWPP, the Community Wildfire Protection Plan, is to help educate property owners in the role that they can play in preventing and easing access to some of these sort of fires.
And because of it, local crews were ready to tackle this weekend's flames even before they flared up.
There was a wildfire risk these past couple weeks, and we started forming a game plan of how we were going to attack a fire should it arise.
The county fire marshal says the cause of the fires is currently under investigation. For News 4 San Antonio, I'm Destiny Fuller.